Welcome everybody to RET. This is RET Rashid's Video Tube. In conjunction with RMJC, Rashid's Music Jukebox Center. And I am Rashid the R-Man. Coming on live on Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and other social media platforms. Glad you guys are here. I want to talk for a while. That on the screen right there is just something I came up with. I have a show coming up, Generation Unrepentant coming up, and I also have, well, that's about it, and Rashid and Jan show, that's coming up. I have another Dragonfly, and I have, in a couple days I got the Witch thing. I got request to do the witch thing, so far be it by me to ignore it. I'm glad you guys here. You know, I could talk for a while. We can chew some fat and just hang out. Well, I hope this thing don't fall off this thing. I got some bacon cooking on the stove, some pork. That should set me up fine. How y'all spring going so far? Coming in rainy. Beautiful weather. I just like, we just like cloudy weather around here. So I'm not complaining about the day at all, you know. I think it's great. I just like cloudy weather, you know. I just like it. So chill out over my house, you know, we just relaxing until there's the witch show coming up. Got a spiritual lecture coming up next week or so. You guys can really like that. And that should enlighten us, because I think we need it, you know, around a place where reality dwells. I get to talk about things that matters to us, to all kind of people, the rejecteds, that's who we are, the rejecteds. So I get to talk about things that matters to us. Y'all freckle face, red hair, albino, midget, overweight, prison inmate, hospital written people listening to me, the Rashid clan, the bees, the nobodies of the world. And that's who we will remain until the day we cross over, baby, and all of the apes are gone, and all of the monkeys are gone, and all of the monkeys disappear. Yes, indeed. The unwanted is who we are. The unwanted. And it's a really fuck of a feeling when you got somebody like me around to tell us stories and everything that matters to us, you know. This is nice. This is real nice, man. Really enjoying it. I got this movie on, and this movie really is this movie was really something, wasn't it? I tell you, every time we watch these 1970s movies, I always warn my people, guys, be careful, because they rough. They not just ordinary fucking movies. And if you're a 70s buff and a 60s buff like me, who grew up around that time, you know how rough the movies got, you know. I mean, he really had you scratching your head at the end of them with cliffhangers that make you just fucking just shit in your pants, dude. So I always tell them, you know, just be careful, guys, because this is a 70s movie we're watching here. And this one right here is pretty fucking rough, dude. This one here is, at the end of the movie, you just stared at the screen like, what the fuck did I just watch? You know, it's rarely you see movies like that nowadays. For some reason, you just don't have them anymore. You don't stare at the screen no more when a movie go off nowadays. Only thing you do now is just think in your head and walk away and say, why they keep doing that? That's all you say nowadays when you watch a movie. But back in the 70s, you stayed at the screen sometime like, wow, I can't believe what was, you was like, you couldn't even talk. But nowadays, you walk away and scratch your head and say, why they keep doing this? Why they keep doing this? See, that's why I'm doing a witch documentary. Because the witch probably casts a spell on the end. Something the fuck wrong with the end. Something wrong with it.
Oh yeah, that's it. You know it? Yes, obstacles turn the man, get on back down where it belongs. That's the best direction I'll ever give you. I thought all I did was ask if I was on the right road or not. The guy drove to hell. Yeah, well, you have a nice day too, you hear? Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy Easter too. Then we'll have a nice 4th of July.
Like, you go check it out, something. Probably be like, I don't know, I'm guessing. Probably be like, yes, I cast a spell on them. I'm Hildegard of the jungle or some shit like that. And I do mean of the jungle and shit. Oh boy. I gotta do some spring cleaning, This is the time to do some spring cleaning. You really gotta start cleaning because during the winter time your shit gets shabby. And this is the time to get in between the crevices in your house and shit. I'm gonna do that probably next week or sometime. You finish out there acting crazy, sweetie? It's cold out there too, ain't it? Oh, shit. Reading away wide open, a rebel without a clue. Dun, 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 dun. For some reason, they got everybody think. Don't y'all feel like everybody's in the like some kind of in with the in crowd? It's like it used to be like, okay, you could distinguish the in crowd. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays it feels like if you're an outsider, it seems like the in crowd is society. I feel like the in crowd is society. And they not fucking with my head like that, dude. They never gonna fuck with my head like that. In crowd, like, ain't no in crowd that's society around here. It's never gonna be an in crowd that's society around here. Never. Ever, 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 ever. But they got you feeling like the in crowd is ruling the world. The in crowd is not ruling the world, guys. The in crowd is not ruling the world. The rulers of the world right now are intelligent people that reads and writes in this social media shit. Not the in crowd. The in crowd don't read. They don't like reading. They're sports oriented. They like sneakers, basketballs, and shit like that. They trying to switch it, trying to steal, and try to put the people that's on social media. They putting it with the sports motherfuckers. Like, they trying to switch shit. Don't let them do that, guys. Don't let them do that. We're the in crowd. We love to read and write. We're on social media. We're the in crowd. Not sports oriented motherfuckers, dude. We're the in crowd. So just understand it. We're the in crowd. Don't get depressed. Summertime is coming up, and a lot of people are going to be going on vacation, and a lot of things go on. Okay, a lot of things go on because around the holiday season, you're crying about the holidays. Now, summer come up, you probably overweight, or don't got your body in shape, or whatever excuse you have to not enjoy the summer, and you got the winter holidays, you got the summer. It's like, when do you stop complaining and shit? You know, when did you stop complaining? As an artist, this is the time for us to spread our wings and create things. As an artist, this is the time to spread our wings and create things, and create the most mind-blowing things that we ever could come up with. Because only artists enjoy other artists' content. You know what I mean? I don't care about criticism, because I know my shit is good. All my criticism is going to be done out of jealousy. No doubt about that. I mean, that's hands down, and y'all know that. But as the artist, I know you guys are artists. I know a lot of you guys are artists, and you probably don't do whatever because of whatever. But you got to understand that we got to love what we do, because we the only ones that understand what we do. You know? These other people out here are never going to understand what we do or how we do our things, our storytellings and stuff like that. And if they do, it's a bit of a shock. It's a surprise. There used to be honesty when giving out awards and ceremonies. That's why in my past, all my content just got awards. Tremendous. I have a tremendous stack of awards that I received throughout my life. And today, the judging of content is different now. It's just different. They're looking at personality. They're looking at, are you cool, or you got to be a certain way. And it just don't cut it. And honest art just don't cut it these days. You know, and that's sad that it's like that, but that's just the world. That's the fermentation ever since the selfies came out and the selfishness that grew with the cell phones. That's what kind of world we got to live in. That it's all about people instead of what a movie is about. You know, instead of, when they got a preview for a movie, instead of looking at the movie and seeing what it's about, you're finding out who's starring in the movie and how they look in the movie, rather than what the movie is about. And you find it out when you look at these trailers, Hollywood trailers or whatever that's out now. It's all about who's starring in it and what they doing in the movie, instead of a good plot now. And with that in mind, as an artist, you shouldn't want to throw who you are out to that. You want to keep it to yourself and develop something that you and your people can enjoy away from that stuff. Just like the Bible say, don't throw your pearl before swine. You don't want to just waste your art on a bunch of junk, opinions and stuff like that. It's like you got a big steak in front of you eating, and then somebody walk over there to you while you're eating your steak and point at your food and say, "Oh, you eating shit. You eating bullshit. You eating stupid shit." And then they walk away. And then when you get up and look at what they eat a bowl of spit up. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that when people judge our art and what we do, it's like that, dude. You know, you don't argue back. You just deal with it and just move on. You know, because you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not even gonna, you know. And you should feel the same way. You know, we're the storytellers. We have something to say. Something that's genuine without all of the colors and flying in the air and lights and glamour. We don't need all of that stuff. You know, and that's the way it used to be. When we had fun, I had a ball. And, baby, in the 70s, we had a ball coming up, man. God, yeah, didn't we? Whoo. I mean, the entertainment that was coming out, the stories that were coming out were just so incredibly... I mean, it was worth going to the movies and spending that $2.50, dude. Well, but then you came home and the television was bumping, the radio was bumping, everything was moving and shaking. We don't have that no more. Now, everything's just straight stupid now. And that's something we just gotta live with. So just hang in there with me, because things gonna change. Google is out of here. Google Plus is out of here. You heard that. So I ain't gonna be here that long. So we're gonna have to, transform someplace else or whatever. We ain't worried about that stupid shit. Stick with me, guys. You gotta stick with me, because I want y'all to see me grow. And y'all my subscribers, and y'all my bees, y'all mean everything to me. Y'all my fans, y'all my, I don't even call y'all fans, but y'all my fans, y'all my bees, man. We like go down, we're from the same honeycomb, dude. You know what I'm saying? And that means a lot to me to have you guys, we all viewing this, and it's not it's our, because I'm doing it for us. So we can have something to look at. And we have these outsiders that's over here viewing it with us. And we putting up with this shit. And it's okay. It's no problem, We view they shit from time to time. So it's no problem at all. Let me check my shit on the stove, dude. Hold on for a minute. Got some pork bacon. I'm ready to throw the fucking shit down. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I swear to God, man. I ain't lying to you. Yeah, so I'm back here, and I have my sandwich on the stove waiting for me.
Are there any stores open? We need some food.
Guys,
Hey, Rudy, why make such a big thing about it?
I'm telling you,
God damn it, nobody's gonna tell me to stay away from my own
I'm still telling you that this is a beautiful world. Everybody has the potential of being someone, or becoming someone, or metamorphosizing yourself into something or someone. The only thing is it's easy to be bad than good. I guess that's the snare of it all. But I get my most joy when they're doing art, like y'all see on the screen right there. And you may ask, what's the purpose of that? Of what y'all looking at on the screen? What's the purpose? What's the reason for that? I like books. I like writing them. I like reading them. But I like writing them more than reading them. So you ask me, what's the latest book I read? It's been a while. Well, the latest one, it's been a while. But yet and still, I like writing them. And it's so easy to write. Stories, poems, anything I can get my hands on, Anything to make me feel better about this shit we living in. Let the escape. Go somewhere in my little crawl and just drift off into my imaginary world that I like seeing as a reality world, which I find fascinating to do. We find fascinating to do around here. God. You thought I was going to say God? That too, I suppose. That's the best book of all, is the Bible. That's the best one. It all goes under if you're willing to believe or aren't you willing to believe. You know when something's not right. As people, we have these instincts of knowing when something is offbeat. When something is just don't make sense. And yet, if it's frightening enough, we try to run and hide and cover up. And that's okay. There's no laws against that. But man can't run forever, you know? Mankind can't run forever. You know, this see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil can only last for so long, you know. But as people, we play these games, you know, for our protection of what we can handle in today's society. Which brings us to artwork, of not being accepted by what you can do, what you want to do, what you have to do, and what you need to do. And all of these things are divided up. And we're forced with a choice to pursue these avenues or create another avenue for us to go on. I'm not a politician. I don't really we don't fancy our political standpoints because of our spiritual belief. It's been this way since I was a youngster, and quite frankly, I don't know how long it's going to last. I really don't know. I'm just hooked on a different world for some reason, you know? I'm hooked on a better world that I know that we can make. It's shicing. And like anybody else, we have our issues. That's a holiday for us Hadexians. And the thing about that is, we're satisfied around here because we know there's no place on earth like around here. For instance, that thing y'all looking at on the screen right there, you can't find it in no place on the planet Earth because I just created that. And that right there gets us off. It just gets us off knowing that. Knowing that I can do things around here that you can't find no place on the planet Earth. That alone motivates me. And the funny thing about that is, anybody can do it. And that's just the funniest, freakiest fucking thing about it. Any fucking body can do it. Anybody can get something, write something, and realize that there's no place like what you've written on the planet Earth. Anybody can do it. And it's just so fucking easy. But the difference is, here's the difference. If you have the imagination to expand that and let it grow into some tremendous atmosphere and you really see it. For instance, I'll give you an example. Say you're walking down the street and you find a dollar bill on the ground. So you bend down, you pick up the dollar bill, and you may think to yourself, you know, I'm kind of lucky I found $1. Which ain't gonna get you fucking far today. It's like a penny today. But nonetheless, you found $1. And you go about your business, and that same day, you may forget about you finding that $1. You may forget about it. Or, here's the other option. You can look on the ground, see the $1, pick it up, and say to yourself, I found this for a reason. I don't know what reason it is, but I found this dollar bill for a reason. So you go home, you frame the dollar bill, you hang it up, you even put a spotlight on it in your house, or you hang it on your wall in a frame, and you put a spotlight there, and you really exaggerate with it. You blow it up like, it's a reason I found that $1. I don't know what it is. Anybody could have found that dollar, but anybody didn't find that dollar. I found that dollar. This could mean this, and this could mean that, and you can let your imagination expand and grow to the point where you're whipping out a book, a piece of paper or a pen, and you start writing down a story about finding a dollar bill. Somebody find that book or that piece of paper and read it, and they like what they read, and they said that was all right when I wrote what I read. That poem, you could have made a poem about it, or told a story about it. They said I like that. They say, wow, I wrote that because I found this dollar bill. 1 year later, or 2 years later, when you're older, and you look back at that, that will be something that nobody else in the whole world now can really understand but you. Now you see the two criteria, you see the two examples I gave. The first time you just picked it up, put it in your pocket and said, fuck it. I'm lucky me, what I'm going to get with this motherfucker. You can't even ride the bus with that, but still, lucky me. The second example is creation. It's creating. You actually created something that's rather unique when you think about it. That's rather different. That's life, guys. You gotta look at life that way. If you look at life another way, other than the simple way, there's no telling what you can accomplish or what kind of things that you can create or get motivated by what you're already in. You understand? But it's up to you to see life that way. Nobody else can do it for you. See, you can't adapt the attitudes and personalities of people that you work with or people that you stand beside or sit beside. You gotta have your own style. And there's no telling what you can do. And the reason why I talk to you guys like this, because I feel as though I could be really honest with you, because we're the losers. They don't like us, guys. These people out here don't like us. They don't like us. They never gonna put us apart in their. Well, this shit really fucked us. It's really looking really bad. But we don't. I don't want. Personally, I don't want. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to be part of shit anyway. But they're not gonna. You know. They don't give a fuck about us. They don't like us. And when you come here and listen to me, this is our safe haven. I told y'all this a long time ago. This is the place where y'all going to come to, where we're going to touch base on how we feel about the aspects of life. Like that documentary I did, that y'all enjoyed a couple, yeah, right, sweetie, that the documentary that we all enjoyed of how one defines what life is about, materialism or not, and so forth like that. And if you didn't see it, you're welcome to see it. All you have to do is go, well, just scroll down on my Google page and you'll see it. But there's many aspects, and it's up to us to define how we define life. You can look at it any way. We're free to look at it any way. You understand? Whether we've been persecuted or not, we still have that freedom, because nobody can change what's in our head. We die with our beliefs. You know? The next second is not promised to us. But the future is promised to us. But we got to be thinking a certain way. The future, did you know that the future is promised to us regardless if we think it, on second thought, I stand corrected, even if we think a certain way, the future is promised to us regardless, whether you're a bad person or a good person. Because that book, the Bible says, you're going to be forced to believe what you're trying not to believe on Judgment Day. You're going to be forced to believe it, whether you want to believe it or not. So, life is promised to us whether we believe or not. Well, that book says we're going to be forced to believe it if we don't believe it. Use your discernment, and you come up with a common denominator for the information that I just imparted to you. And you decide for yourself. The world of art is a beautiful thing, and we have the gift to create things and to escape inside of it. Or, in most cases, we get to enjoy somebody's point of view and enjoy their literature or movies or what have you. We get to enjoy their aspects. But just be aware. Some people are fucking assholes when they write and direct. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be a goddamn prick when you write and direct. And we living in a time period where they want to be pricks. And this is the reason why I don't associate myself with a lot of material that comes out in the media today and so forth like that. Everything is a stage. Even the news. Everything is a stage. If it's a boring news, you're not going to watch that station's news. Just remember that. Everything is for show. Gotta have a good show. People likes a good show. Without a show, you don't got life. Without showmanship, you don't have friends. So it's a no-win situation. I toy with the idea of being married. You know, some people married to these guys or these women that just don't care about how they look. But most marriages, people take care of their looks. They brush their hair, have their hair cut, wash up, decent, for their wife or husband. And in some marriages, they don't do that. They don't care. Which one is the honest marriage to you? Which one is the honest marriage to you? I mean the halls, by the way, in case you're wondering. Which one is the honest marriage to you? How do we know? We're not a part of that marriage. But you're so quick, you can judge right off the bat. But can you judge? You're not in that marriage. You don't know. Judgmental creatures we are. Very judgmental creatures we are. We like to judge, but don't know shit. We live in a world where everybody judging, but don't know a goddamn fucking thing about nothing. Honesty is the best policy, but who's controlling the policy? Then they'll tell you if you're honest or not. We live in that type of world. Sad situation, but it's true. Just giving you some feedback. Another way how to view this life thing. Oh boy. Oh wow. Well, I tell you, life is really a trip, you know. You don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what's going to happen, you know. It could be a surprise around every corner. That's where it used to be. But now you expect shit. I sure miss the good old days, though. I miss these 70s. You know, we watching this ain't even grind. Is this Grindhouse? I don't even think this Grindhouse. Is this Grindhouse? I didn't think so. This is just a normal 70s thing, genre there. I know it's Grindhouse. But I watch as many movies as I can, and I usually watch these while I'm doing artwork and stuff like that. Really, I download them. I have some movies already, and I just watch and just do. I like to do artwork when I'm watching for shows, prepare for the some RVT shows, and I do the art thing while I'm watching the movies behind my desk where I'm really comfortable at. But I do get out and take care of business and everything. But it's a hell of a feeling just preparing for RVT shows and just watching the yesteryear movies. Right, fascinating to do. How things used to be, how people used to act, and it's really an eye opener for me. I don't look at them like some people look at these movies and think it's hard for me to watch it because it's old. It's just old. I can't watch old movies. A lot of people can't watch old movies. But I don't look at them like that. And the funny thing about that is, the people that say that is from their era. So you don't, it's like, why are you, you should understand how it used to be. You should enjoy it, but they don't look at it that way. It's old. I can't fuck with that new shit. Everybody's Afro-American hungry, dude. And I can't really go for that. And the world is on the Afro-American thing too thick. And I'm from the project, I'm from the hood, and I ain't going back there, dude. No fucking way. So, I can't watch that new shit. That's a goddamn lie. That motherfucker go upside your head and they got them all acting like that, and I can't fuck with that. No offense, I can't fuck with it. And I'd rather stick to the class, what's real, get the shit that's real. I don't like all that shit. I really don't know what thing they're on. But I can't really get into my movies, really, with stuff like that. I can't do it. And the thing is, they ain't making no movies that suits my politics. The only movie out right now that I'm still talking about is that Hellboy shit. That's the only movie, really, I'm really like, oh man, Hellboy, because Hellboy is the shit, I can't, but they got him in arena and shit, and I know I could. We Sadikis, we arena people, no doubt about it. There's two type of people in the world today. There's spectrum people who like to watch football, basketball, and shit in the spectrum stadium. Then you got arena people who like to watch chariot races and survival matches. That's Sadiki. So we arena people, but I don't like to see. That's what I'm saying. I don't like to see somebody I like in an arena. I want to enjoy this shit. I'm thinking different when I see that arena. Some things just think different. You don't think like a show. It's not an arena ain't for a show. Arena is serious business. Serious business. And they got Hellboy in the arena and shit. I can't fuck with that. That's why I'm glad that I let that Pokemon. I was a Pokemon fanatic. I was, when a lot of you guys don't know this, I was collecting Pokemon. I knew all the Pokemon and all that shit. And this is when they had this device out, like what Ash used to carry around with him. I had one of them. And I was learning the Pokemon and everything. Ponyta was my favorite one. Ponyta. Y'all know it. My kids know it. Ponyta is my favorite. So I was... But then when they put them in an arena, that's when I got taken aback. I can't fuck with that. Because now I was in the stadium now. I could deal with him in the stadium, but not the arena thing. When they put him in the arena, I couldn't fuck with that. That's why I walked out on Gladiator with Russell Crowe. I walked out on that. And I walked out on that because, first of all, when I saw Gladiator, I walked to the movies, and I came in near the end part where he went to heaven or some shit, and that's when I walked right back out of it because I didn't know it was going to be like that. If it's somebody I don't give a fuck about you, like Yul Brynner movies or some shit, or because I watch the movies all the time too. They got them all on social media. I could watch Arena. So I didn't know Russell Crowe back then, so I wanted to see it. So I walked in, and when I saw him with the heaven at the end, I said I walked right back out. I said I ain't watching shit because it's superficial. It's not realistic now. Yeah, you acting stupid and shit. Now you acting stupid. First, it's the Arena shit. Then he probably went to heaven, saw his kids, and said, I can't fuck with shit like that. If you want to do a Gladiator fucking thing, do Gladiator. And when American Gladiator was on television, I watched it every night. You ask my ex-wife. And she know it. I watched, there was my 3 shows, Beverly Hills 90210, Melrose Place, and Gladiator, American Gladiator. I watched that every chance I got. Oh, that 90210 came on every Thursday or some shit. But that Gladiator shit came on like every night or whatever. And I used to exercise during the daytime watching Body Shaping and Muscle and Fitness magazines. I was all into the bodybuilder thing, so I was all into that. And that was my my Bible. They say Muscle and Fitness magazine was the Bible for bodybuilders. It was like the Bible for that. And the magazine was just so inspirational and shit. And Kelly, the bodybuilder Kelly, she died. She hung herself for suicide. And that fucked me up. That threw me off of the bodybuilding thing, of Muscle and Fitness, when Kelly killed herself. Everybody knew Kelly. And she was a good bodybuilder. She killed herself. That fucked me up. And I couldn't follow Muscle and Fitness. I couldn't follow Joe Weider the way I used to, knowing, because she was one of their models and shit. And she just killed herself, man. What the fuck is this? So I'm all into that shit. So now Hellboy, I'm all into Hellboy because he went through like these catacombalistic adventures and shit. And now they gonna put him in an arena. It's like, ain't no adventure in an arena, dude. You just fighting some, man. Come off that shit. Put him in some adventures and, like some Indiana Jones type shit where he gotta, solve this, and they got him in an arena. That's all, man. Now you bitching. Some lazy ass writers, dude. Lazy fucking writers in Hollywood. They just fucking lazy. They know damn well they could have hooked that up. They put him in a goddamn arena. What the fuck is wrong? I mean, I'm not saying, I didn't see the movie. Maybe it ain't what we talking about. Maybe it's something different. Maybe if I see it, then I say, okay, he wasn't in the arena the way I thought. Maybe it'll be like that. Maybe it'll be like that. Right. So I'm like, well, I can't fucking take chance because if I sit through that thing, and it's like a Russell Crowe thing. That's the escape. That's a writer's. Let me tell you something. That's a Hollywood writer's scapegoat. Put somebody in an arena. Because you ain't really got, it's a scapegoat. It's like a, okay, you're writing a script. Then you say, okay, this character going to arena. You can sit back and relax for a couple of pages and shit. Because then the choreographer going to step in and say, okay, I'll take over from here. You watching movies with just arena in it. That's a scapegoat. That's like, hey, you're a lazy writer. You couldn't write nothing. And they know damn well they could have wrote something and really a story told, his adventure, his life, his thing. But you're going to put them in arena. That's showing lazy people. They didn't want to write nothing. I ain't seen the movie. Maybe he's not in the arena. I don't know, but it looks like the motherfucker was in the arena with this Chinese guy who changed to a tiger or some shit. I just, you're fucking around, dude. Don't put, arena, dude. You make that shit like Lord of the Rings, dude. Make it like Lord of the fucking Rings, man. You don't put them in the arena. The shit like that. It's bad enough you ain't got the original Hellboy. You ain't gonna put the motherfucker in like an arena with. They gotta fight to survive. What is this? The Running Man, Arnold Schwarzenegger type shit. Got to fight this some shit like that. But though the Running Man was the shit. Yeah, no doubt about it. The Running Man was the shit, hands down. I ain't talking about that. But I'm saying, y'all know what I'm saying. You imitating Hellboy don't belong like that. Hellboy belong with some scourgeons like Indiana Jones or some shit. Solving puzzles and mysteries and all this other things and stuff. Not no fucking arena. Fighting nobody one-on-one. What the hell is, Oh, God damn it, man. Oh, wow. But that's the only movie that's out. Needless to say, that's the only movie out that I fancy, really. That we fancy around here. We'll go see Hellboy. I'm waiting for the next Wonder Woman movie. They ain't want me to see Tomb Raider, them fucking bastards. So I'm waiting to see Wonder Woman when that come out. Why don't they make She-Hulk? Why don't they do that one? Do She-Hulk, dude. Stop being a punk ass. Do some writing. Get off your fat asses and writing. I know it's hard work, but dudes, man, putting Afro-Americans jumping in the air in uniforms, they ain't gonna do a fucking thing, dude. Nobody wants to see that. I was seeing that shit in the projects, niggas getting their head knocked off. I was seeing them niggas flying in the air. I grew up watching that. These white folks find it fascinating. I don't. I saw that shit walk home from school. I don't want to look at niggas flying in the air, dude. Just get this fat ass on the fucking floor and write some fucking shit and stop being a dickhead. Nobody wants to see that stupid shit they doing. I don't want to watch that dumbass shit. I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see none of the shit they watching. Nigga genies and shit. The fuck is wrong with these stupid bastards? Nobody wants to see that. A toy spoon and shit. The fucking kids watching toy spoons and Jesus, Jesus comes quick, please. They torturing us with their fucking imaginations. Whoever thought we'd come to this level when the motherfucker tortures with their imagination? A spoon toy, dude. A spoon toy. Why not get a Johnny Soccer robot? A motherfucker shit. Rock'em Sock'em Robot, get that motherfucker in there. A toy spoon, dude? What about a Rock'em Sock'em Robot? What about that? You can't get a Rock'em Sock'em motherfucker up in there? No creation, no imagination whatsoever, ever, dude. Hungry Hippo, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. There's plenty of shit they could have got, dude. Plenty of shit. Get Sam the Sleepwalking Man. Get that motherfucker. This fat ass. Everybody remember Slam the Sleepwalking Man. Get him up in there. Get Stretch Armstrong up in there. There's plenty of toys. You're gonna get a toy fucking spoon. These dicky, I don't even want to talk about that shit. I don't even want to talk about that shit. I don't even want to waste my time talking. But they don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anyway. You talking about say the Sleepwalking Man? What's that? Planet Apes ass shit any fucking way. I don't know what I'm talking about any damn way. Oh well. Yeah, get Stretch Armstrong or somebody. You know what I'm saying? The Incredible Hulk Rage Cage. Get him up in there. But they want to make toys that nobody ever seen. Well, Lee did. Stan Lee died laughing at motherfuckers. So you gonna get there was Incredible Hulk Rage Cage? Who don't remember that? Lee don't care. He did. Lee laughed at everybody when he died. So I know he don't give a fuck. He done changed Spider-Man to a nigga and every fucking. Man, Lee don't give a shit. He changed Spider-Man to a brother. He don't give a fuck. He laughed at everybody, and I put it on my Google pages laughing at everybody. And he died laughing at every fucking body. I was watching YouTube got what is it? They got Stan Lee, the legend of Stan Lee, something like that. What is it? With great power, Stan Lee story. I said, Turner, it's the same old shit all the comic book documentaries say the same thing, dude. It's hard to find a good comic book documentary. Because they all say the same thing. I know that they all went through the same pattern. But can't you spice it? It's nothing new. It's the same stories. I thought that was going to be different. I just thought that Stan Lee with great power is going to be different. I got 10 minutes in, and I say it's the same. They talk. There's nothing they saying that I didn't know because I learned it all from a previous documentary I saw. He's just repeating this. What you gonna see him at home with his wife? He's wearing a bunch of flowers and shit. I wanna look at this shit, dude. What the fuck? I don't want to look at that shit, man. I want to see him home with a bunch of flowers all around him. Then he turn around and just both from dead and flowers all around him. Karma like a motherfucker and shit. And I don't want to look at that karma ass shit. The next you know, it'll be coming fucking back on me. I don't want to look at that flower ass shit. If you want to fucking do Stanley, do his fucking shit. And don't talk about some war. He was in war with Dr. Seuss and this stupid shit. Come on, you know, all of these atrocities, don't put around my fucking shit. And I mean, I don't like it. Don't get fun of Dr. Seuss in the military, motherfucker. Nobody care about that. I mean, everybody was in the military. I was in the service. They kicked me out because I failed the test. Who wasn't in the service? It ain't my fault I failed that test. It was hard. It was hard, so I failed it. Dr. Seuss, and he met Dr. Seuss in the service. Then he got out and started drawing comic books again. Oh, come off that Beetle Bailey ass shit. You know, I didn't like that Great Responsibility Stanley story bullshit because I ain't know what the hell they talking about. It's talking about the same shit. It's this documentary, comic books, superheroes unmasked. They was talking about the same shit, and it's the same documentary. I wish I knew. Won't they do an anime one with these Japanese motherfuckers? Where they at? How anime got started and shit, like, where they at? Ain't nobody doing nothing, dude. White man ain't gonna hurt you, dude. I mean, everybody's scared of... Oh, shit, man. They think white man gonna do something. John Belushi fucked everybody up before he died. Something going on up in here. Thinking white man gonna do something, dude. Fuck that John Belushi motherfucker, dude. Oh, shit, man. I can't believe it. I don't believe it. Great Responsibility, the Stan Lee story. I said, this is Superheroes Unmasked. What the fuck is this? They need to stop acting stupid, okay? They need to stop acting stupid and get some real writers in Hollywood. Alright, they need to get some real people in Hollywood that really know what they're doing. Not transformer women who transform to a normal woman and singing with a white, wannabe white man anyway, on stage, calling it A Star Is Born. Saying, no, well, how's A Star Is Born? How was that? Where did Barbara Streisand, her nose got 3 inches smaller? So watching that shit, smelling that shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Italian up there saying it's The Star Is Born. With this motherfucker, he supposed to be a white man. Halloween coming early this year, I see. They got the right motherfucker for that transformer ass bitch. For him to be transforming like that, no doubt about it. 2 transformers up there talking about Star Is Born and shit. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you get. Nothing. It's irritating that song. I'm glad it's over with. And that's in that bullshit. I can watch shit in private, in peace. Because I'm pissed off now. That Stanley ass bullshit. Around some damn flowers. Talking about something, this is my wife over 40, 80 years. Talking, come on now. He turned Spider-Man into a black man. Got a nerve to pose in the kitchen with his wife around flowers. This motherfucker had more balls than Spider-Man himself. Shazam, y'all gonna actually see that. Shazam. Y'all actually gonna see that. I don't believe they did that to him, dude. I don't believe... Would you believe they did a He-Man movie with that dude from Rocky? You know Rocky, that fucking Russian guy? He was He-Man. He-Man is more manly than that Shazam fucking shit coming out. Dude, that's fucking bad. That's fucking bad, dude. I swear to God. I'm talking that Rocky motherfucker is more manly than that Shazam motherfucker coming out. That Shazam motherfucker is straight like Jeffro. You know Jeffro from the Hill... Dude, my right hand up right now on this microphone. You know Jeffro from the Hillbilly, the Beverly Hillbilly, Jeffro? He can play Shazam. That's how they got him acting and shit, like Jeffro. I'm not fucking lying to you. Who want to see a fucking Will Ferrell, Jeffro, Shazam? Let me shut up. Let me mind my business. I know, we mind our business around here. We don't fuck with they shit. We mind my business. Will Ferrell, Shazam and shit. They gonna pay their money to see that shit too. Yes, they are. They gonna pay their $20 to see it in IMAX. They gonna see the shit in IMAX. Could you believe that? They gonna see that shit in IMAX. Right to the skull. Like Vietnam War shit. Right to the skull. Anything they see right in the back of the skull. They gonna Hollywood said, we gonna make sure we drill a message in they fucking head. This Illuminati shit. We gonna drill a shit in here. We gonna drill something in their head so thorough. It's gonna be looking like they got a what's a barbershop? Speaking of barbershop, you don't know. Hey, look, listen, stop laughing. Look. Now I ain't playing around on this damn fucking machine here. Now listen, this is my damn Ridecast thing here. Now listen here. Y'all know that barbershop music there? When they used to have those curled up mustaches singing in front of the barbershop? They got a black guy in it now. If I'm lying to you. But then you told me, my baby over here told me, you go to Universal Studios. That's where they at? In Universal Studios? Black barbershop singers? Are you kidding me? Really? Okay. An Afro-American barbershop singer. Okay. Alright. That was the best harmonizing in the world, though. Look at the original. The originals, you won't believe your ears, dude. The original. I'm talking the original. You won't believe your ears, man. They sound like a straight harmonica. A straight fucking harmonica, man. Well, times change. You know, times change. You know, they want to change things around. That's what I mean. They changed everything around here. It's like something. I don't know. I never seen it. I never experienced anything like this before. I never experienced anything like this. This kick thing on. This jungle shit thing on. I never experienced anything like this. But yeah. So that's the way it goes. That's enough with the day bullshit. Okay. Let's get back on my artwork around here. Yeah, let's talk about. I can't take, because if I talk too much around here, I'll start hemorrhaging and shit, and then I'll pull a fucking 90210 motherfucker up in here, dropping fucking dead and shit, James Dean motherfucking shit. Let me be quiet. Gonna find James Dean up in this motherfucker, and I ain't even a white motherfucker. And let me be quiet. Find 90210 up in this motherfucker here. This is stupid shit. This motherfucker dropped dead and shit. Look at this song, bitch. He's supposed to be representing this shit. He drops dead. Right before they make a reboot of the fucking TV show, he drops dead. I swear to God, I'm not lying to you. They was about to make it, from what I understand, they was about to make a reboot of the 90210 TV show. Soon as they was going in for casting, like the screenshots, he drops dead and shit. I swear to God. It's the ultimate God or Jesus in heaven joke that I ever seen in my life. It's almost like somebody up in heaven saying, not this again, and did something about it. I swear to fucking God. And they stopped all of the production. Right before they did the screen test, that same day, that's when he dropped dead. I'm not shitting you, dude. I'm not shitting you. They had to stop the thing. They was all going in. And he dropped dead. Now that's karma like a motherfucker, dude. It ain't like Jane Mansfield who got her head chopped off on the freeway. It ain't like that. But it's still like, you know, hey, I'm the shit. And then something happened to you. It still was like that. Because he knew he was going to take that show. Because Jason Priestley got a little belly there. Ain't that fucking smiley face shit with him no more. Girls ain't going for that perm hair bullshit. He got a little belly there with hair on it now. He got tits with hair on it now, Jason Priestley. So he knew. So Dylan know he had that shit, and he drops dead. I don't think he had belly with shit. Jason Priestley the one with the belly. It probably look like Super Mario Brothers anyway if they got together. Probably some shit like that if they got together. No, I'm not making fun. I'm just saying if Jason Priestley and that motherfucker died, Dylan got together, it probably look like Super Mario Brothers. Because Jason kind of chubby. He was kind of, I don't know if he's chubby now, but he was. I ain't seen him recently. Probably be like Super Mario Bros. They got together or some shit anyway. And Darty ain't got no hair. And Tori Spelling walking around with sperm on a purse, trying to get me. But I'm scared because the woman that lives in the shoe, so many children, what the fuck? And the other one, Kelly, she's in Lifetime movies. And the other Jew, I don't know where she at. Last time I checked, she was writing books or some shit. She was doing something, writing books. So it would have been like, if they all got together, it would have been like, you know, cream corn, taking a shit and cream corn coming out your ass. It wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have fucking worked. Dude, how it's gonna fucking work? They did it before with a nigga in the hot tub. And they fucking, no, let's talk about the shit. They did not know. Let's talk about it, RVT. We drop shit around here. They did 90210 nigga in a swimming pool when on the side of the bus. They was promoting it. And the nigga was in the swimming pool. How the fuck are they gonna come off from that? Victorious from that? Get the fuck out of here, dude. They showed the cast, and the cast had a black man in the swimming pool right with him. On the side of a bus, advertising. I'm taking care of some business out in the street. Y'all know that. My kids, y'all know that. And I said, 90210 reboot, but it was different cast. And I swear to God, it was a nigga in the swimming pool with the cast. He's part of it. So they gonna come off from that? Shit. That Peach Pit motherfucker couldn't even come off from. Get the fuck out of it. It wouldn't have worked any fucking way. Go to Lifetime movies. That's all you can do. That's my advice for all of them. Even the lady with the shoe. All them kids don't know what to do. Go to Lifetime movies. You better off right there. Stop acting stupid. Stop acting retarded. Go to Lifetime movie. You can't be in no Beverly Hills 90210 nigga in a swimming pool and expect to make a hit TV show, dude. That's not gonna work. Somebody saved them the trouble. Jesus saved them. I mean, somebody took his life. Why even bother, dude? And like Melrose Place. And well, the thing is, here's the thing. Stop laughing because this shit ain't funny. The thing is, it ain't like Rhonda from Melrose Place. Everybody wanted to fuck her and shit. And she's a black girl. It ain't like that. This guy was a monkey-looking guy. Like, if he took off his shirt and raised his arms and smiled, he would have looked, you know, he was like that kind of black guy. He wasn't like a real decent-looking black guy where he looked like a man. And then, no, he was one of them black guys, if he took off his shirt and lift up his arms and smile, it would have been like, you know, he was one of them types. So, you know, it wasn't shit happening with that. I'm not making fun. I'm just, you know, motherfuckers, but, you know, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work, dude. It wouldn't work, dude. Yeah, like Patrick Ewing. Yeah, somebody like that. Like Hart. They got Hart. You take off his shirt and lift up his arms and smile. And, you know, all these things is just bullshit. And it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work because of that. So all that fucking shit would have failed anyway. So Priestley, now they would have been a Super Mario Brothers, and that's in no discussion. Guess who else died? Guess who else died? The Monkees died. Who's that guy? Pete? Not the guy with the hat, not the chink, and not, you know, the other one died. Davy Jones died. You got Davy Jones, you got the guy with the hat who mother invented whiteout, you got the chink, and the other guy, Pete, with a straight, he died for some kind of rash or something. Yeah, he had some kind of, something happened to him. He had a rare disease or something happened to that guy. He just died a couple of days ago. Yeah. Yeah, he just died. They fucked everybody on that movie Head anyway. When they did that movie Head with the Monkees who did Head, you went to go see it, and they had the chink all through it. He had all the good roles. They fucked everybody on it anyway with the chink. It was like, man, get the fuck. Why you keep showing the chink on? If you go see the movie Head with the Monkees in it, you get pissed off because the chink got the best roles. So they was being smart asses, you know. When they did that movie, they were being so. It's one of the most ridiculous movies you ever could watch anyway. But the fact they gave the chink all the main, you like, what are they saying? What are they doing? What are they doing? You wanted to see the guy with the hat or Davy, but they put the chink up front. They put him up front, dude. They put him up front in that movie. They fucked everybody on that movie. They did. They fucked everybody on that movie. The Head movie. They put the chink all over the place. All in their face. All in the 60s. Could you imagine they was out around the 60s and you was a Monkees fan and you saw the chink all over the place? They fucked them girls. They tore that was the first ass. That was the first of what's to come in Hollywood. What they doing nowadays. Because they did that on purpose. There ain't no way they didn't. They did it on purpose. Yeah. Like Abbott and Costello type shit. When his fat ass died, he was holding on to his bed saying, get my wife. And he having a heart attack. That's how he died. Abbott and Costello, the fat motherfucker, he was holding on his bedpost, telling his daughter, go get my wife. Because he was having a heart attack, and then he dropped dead. That's how they done 90210. I'll tell you, life ain't shit. Life ain't. Oh, everybody, he died on holding his bedpost and shit. They go get my wife. This motherfucker. Well, Satan the devil he's a con artist. He's a con. Satan the devil was a con. Oh, everybody. Then he died holding his bedpost, calling for his wife, telling his daughter to go get his wife. And that's what happened. That's how he died. That's how he died. Yup, that's how he died. So as you see, life is very funny when you really look at it. It's a very funny place. You never know how you're going to go. You know, the funniest deaths I ever seen gotta be on the news when I hear about I'm sorry, but I gotta say this. When I hear hit and run, but they show the black guy sneaking still in the street. I mean, they hit that nigga hard as a motherfucker. And when you watch the news and they have them reports like that, you really gotta get the feel of how hard that car hit that motherfucker. Because they show the film, it says, and on the news tonight, it was a hit and run. And usually it's on Roosevelt Boulevard Right off from Philly. That's what happened. And somebody got hit and they saw sneakers still in the street, dude. The middle of the street, still the sneakers. They knocked him out of his fucking shit. I'm not shitting you. It was like how many news reports yeah. They gotta be the funniest motherfucking news. I mean, I'm sorry not to, you can't laugh and shit like that, but damn, you gotta hit that motherfucker hard for a sneaker still to be intact. That's the police come and draw chalk around the sneakers and shit. In the middle of the motherfucking street. You can see there's a black guy because, you can just tell. I swear to God, dude, they hit that nigga hard, dude. Sneakers still in the street with a circle around a motherfucker. With one of those number things they put. Wouldn't it be funny, if it was like, what the fuck was that? And they turned around and saw the guy's shoes in the middle of the street. They hit that motherfucker, they hit that nigga back to Africa. I swear to God. They hit that nigga back to the motherfucking land, dude. You could tell it was a brother. You could tell it was a brother's shit, dude. You know how you could just tell and shit? All instances. Was about every fucking one. He knocked his ass right back to Africa. Swear to God. Now that was an angry redneck. That's all I got to say about it out of respect. That was an angry redneck. I don't know if it's out of respect because he was an angry redneck or because this guy was trying to cross the street. On the boulevard, though, it gets really dark on the boulevard. Niggas gotta wear, headlights or something. I know you can't see them on crossing them. Now, some of them areas in the boulevard, dude, especially in the summertime when the trees come all over on the street, hang, like the street, and then you have trees all above the street hanging down. And you gonna try to cross there high off some weed, smoking some blunts, or whatever? Shit. All you saw was niggas sneakers in the middle of the street and a white man drawing a chalk around it. The nigga was gone. They couldn't find him. Couldn't find him, motherfucker, dude. I'm not lying to you. Nigga was gone. All they had was the sneakers. They caught him. They did get him. Why they always show the sneakers? Then they show some pictures. They ain't show no pictures. They show sneakers in the middle of the street. Like somebody just took off their sneakers and walked away barefoot. The sneakers was just standing there together, dude. I'm talking together, like they on a rack for sale. They hit them niggas hard on the boulevard like that. Knock them right out of these sneakers, dude. Niggas be gone. Sneakers still there. Magic trick type shit. Angry redneck there, dude. Oh, yeah, I see him. I see the motherfucker. Shit like that type shit. You gotta be careful out there, guys. You gotta be careful, shit. What you bucket at, girl?
Big deal, fat ass. Now come on, you guys. This is supposed to be a fun trip. Everybody grab a box and a suitcase.
So, I'm listening to what's down in my basement, dude. Weird ass fucking shit going on.
This is what I need for this afternoon.
Go down the basement and see what Why no? Why I gotta do it? Soon the weather get hot, here come all this fucking shit, snakes and shit. I ain't going down there. We'll let them crawl up here and bite everybody. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about dying anyway. Shit. Let them sliver up here and bite us then. I don't give a fuck. I should have closed that door though. I should have closed that door. I didn't even think about it. I should have closed that door, man. All kind of shit slithering the fuck up here. You know, this dumb shit. As soon as the weather get hot, you gotta watch out for those possums and all that shit. Here they come. And muskets come on your trash can, and coons and raccoons and all that shit. Last time a raccoon came in my damn house, walking upstairs, wasn't even scared of me and shit. I ran. I said, he saw me and raccoons come right towards you. They don't give a fuck. They ain't scared of you, dude. They not, for some reason. He steady walking towards me and shit, coming up the steps looking at me. I'm standing right there looking at the motherfucker. He steady walking upstairs looking at me. Shit, I was renting a room. I ran right in my room and said, I don't believe it. I was like, I don't believe this shit. How a raccoon gonna chase me in my fucking room? They not scary. Raccoons not scary. I woke up, I was homeless, you know. I woke up and a skunk was right beside me. And I was real still. Animals always covering around me. I don't know why. I don't like it. It's like I'm Snow White or something. I don't fucking like it. All the animals coming around me and shit. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I mean, I'm a nice guy and all, but, you know. Now she go down the basement and disappear and shit. This little... What's that? Come here! Hey! See, I don't like this shit. She always starting trouble and shit. I should have closed that damn basement door, man. Man, here we go with this old monkey ass shit. Hey! Come here, girl. You want it? Here, hot dog. Here, hot dog. Watch she come up, fat ass come upstairs now. Probably gonna break the fucking steps coming upstairs now for a hot dog. Here, hot dog. Look at what I tell you. What I tell you. Come on, fat ass. Yeah, you came upstairs now. Look at you. Broke your face. Let me close this fucking, let me close the door now. You wait for the hot dog. You wait. Wait for the hot dog. You wait. Hot dog. Wait for the 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 hot dog. My bag came right upstairs. Okay, baby girl, wait for the hot dog. Wait for the motherfucker. Wait for the motherfucker. Alright, girl. So, what was I talking about? I don't know, I forgot. It's just a brookhead. I don't know. Choo Choo Charlie was the engineer. Choo Choo Charlie is the name we hear. I want me a lollipop. We got some in the freezer, right? I'm gonna finish eating that sandwich and fuck the sandwich. I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm losing all this weight. Still losing weight. How long does it take your body to burn fat? I love you too, sweetie. I do. I love you very much. I do. I love all my kids. Calm down, guys. I'm the father. We are in turmoil right now because of this world situation. That we are thrust into this monkey inhabited fucking shit here. This like a 70s TV show on the afternoon, and right after like Star Trek go off the air. And I don't like this orange TV show with words with like it's like a TV show. It's orange with shadow and these yellow words on the screen. I don't like this monkey shit we living in. But we got to deal with this shit. Well, this shows that came on TV after Star Trek in the 70s. And it usually was orange. The credits was orange with the black shadows, woods, trees, with yellow words, just monkey shit. And I don't fucking like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to do the best I can to survive this shit. I'm doing the best I can. But I don't think I'll survive the white man shit. And I said that before. And I'm Father Rashid, but I don't think I could survive the white man shit. It's too strong. It's too difficult. Because now there's some complicated white people now. And it ain't like the normal white people do. These guys here, it's like, I don't even know where they're operating from. The Oval Office, but they're around Trump. They around him, though. Because this guy, he looking too hot nowadays. He need a physical. He looks real weak now. And y'all fucking with him. And he ain't on vacation yet. He ain't take one yet. And he going on 8 years. So I don't know where these guys operating from. Maybe they Ninja Turtles underground. I don't know. But they on some hiatus black shit here. And I can't stomach this too much. And I came from the project. I ain't going back there. Motherfuck you in the boat you came in on. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I ain't doing that. No, hold the notes, motherfucker. No, I can't. No, motherfucker, no. I ain't doing it. No way. You gonna have them jump up in the air all the fuck you want. The flying trapeze. They're all up in the air. Nappy heads all up in the fucking air, jumping around with tiger uniforms on. I don't give a fuck about it. I ain't doing it. I ain't going to support it. I ain't going to look at it. I don't want to see it. Had enough of that shit coming up. I ain't want to see no more of it. The greatest of ease. All that shit. Boy, I really like that. I really like that Black Panther thing. Yeah. Make me feel good there. Give it another award. At least nominate it. This crazy psychedelic ass motherfucker. In any given sense, I think I'm talked out because I gotta go get ready for tomorrow because it's the end of the month. But needless to say, because Google having issues, I'ma still do what I got to do all the way through to the end. Because Google having major issues, dude. And I wish them the best of luck. They just got fined. All that fucking money, man. Google got fined big time by some kind of shit. And they gotta give up all this fucking money. So I know they ain't happy about that. So they going through some major issues here. So I don't know. We gotta wait and see what happens, man. Yeah, baby, we gotta wait and see what happens. So I wish that company, Google, the best of luck. Because they going through a lot. Google is going through a lot. But then again, they try to hit all these social media. See, they don't like social media. They can't stand no fucking social media, dude. The mainstream trying to just fuck with the people who does social media. Mainstream is trying to fuck with their heads. Just really stress them out. They constantly finding them and doing shit to them. Twitter, if it ain't Twitter, it's Google. If it ain't Google, it's Twitter. Then it's Facebook. I mean, they just keep fucking with them over and over and over again. If they on Facebook, the people gonna get your your code, your passwords. I mean, it's like they keep fucking with social media. And here's the thing about it: nobody's fucking with each other on social media. You never hear about somebody found somebody on social media and went over their house and killed them. You never hear stories like that. You know why? Because social media people are some of the most mature people you ever come across. I'm not lying to you. Because first of all, you got to be literate to use it. So literacy holds some maturity. You understand? And you don't never hear social media people, okay, I found this person and went over their house on social media and killed them and that was on the news. You never hear no shit like that. It's these corporate motherfuckers that don't like social media. And they keep starting shit. The only thing social media got a problem with is that the people don't really talk to each other. They don't like each other and they compete against each other. That shit right there is real childish. Other than that, social media is alright. Other than that, yeah, because you got people not talking to each other and shit, and it's really bad. It's really bad, and you see it. You just see it that they not talking to each other. Like in their videos and stuff, you see them asking questions in the comments, and then they'll do a video to go against the comments. So you see some animosity right there between the people that's uploading as well as the people that's commenting. You see the division there. There's not no unity. And that's sad. That's the only thing about social media is, you know, everybody on here got to learn how to get along and like each other. They really do. Other than that, there's no problems. The real problems is coming from outside of social media, who want this going because they want everybody to look at monkeys. They want us to look at that bullshit they showing. And, oh, God, let me get the fuck out of here before I say something. But they got kissed under my fucking scrotum in the morning time if you think I'm going to watch that bullshit. And I'm going to get the hell out of here before I say something, dude. And I fucking mean it. I really fucking mean it. So, I got some, The Witch show coming up. Y'all guys gonna really fucking like that, okay? Give me a couple days. Give me a couple days. And I'll be talking to you guys later, alright? Peace. Because I gotta get they out they motherfucking mind, dude. See you later.